And let me bring in one of the baddest men on the planet. Yes, the UFC flyweight champion, Deiveson Figueiredo. This Saturday, man, you're headlining a pay-per-view, defending that championship against Alex Perez. How you feeling just a few days out?
Então, graças a Deus, né, tá faltando, quero sair logo dessa dieta. Eu tô louco para lutar e dar um show pra galera, que é o que eu mais sei fazer. Eu nasci para fazer, cara. Eu nasci para lutar, eu nasci para nocautear. Então, vocês podem ter certeza que a luta vai ser muito quente no dia 21.
Thank God it's right around the corner. I just want to get off this diet. I'm crazy to fight and put on a show. I was born to fight and I was born into knockout.
Deiveson, last-minute opponent change. You're supposed to get Cody Garbrandt. Now it's Alex Perez. Does that make the fight easier, harder? How do you see it?
Bom, com certeza a mudança é melhor. Cody Garbrandt era um cara muito mais perigoso, mas eu não descarto a possibilidade. Eu também não subestimo ninguém. Então eu treinei para lutar com Cody Garbrandt. Apesar de achar o Alex Perez um cara um pouco mais lento, mas eu treinei como se fosse lutar com o Cody Garbrandt para me entrar muito mais versátil e pronto para nocauteá-lo nessa luta.
It was a better change. He thinks Cody is a more dangerous fighter, but he doesn't underestimate anyone. He trained to fight with Cody, but even though he thinks Alex is slower, he's ready for the fight.
Deiveson, you've got what we call swagger, and you've got it in buckets full with the hair, the sunglasses. Where does this come from you?
Cara, eu sou um cara que desde moleque sempre gostei de andar bem arrumado. E também sempre apreciei muito os cantores de rap. Então eu acho que eu tenho isso deles, de andar com óculos legal, cordãozão, pulseira, relógio.
He said that he's a guy that since he was young, he liked to be well dressed, and he always liked rap singers, so he think he got inspired from them.
Love it.
Eu sou fã do 50 Cent também.
É o que você falou?
Sou fã do 50 Cent.
He's a fan of 50 Cent.
Yeah, he's the man. I love this. I love this. Look, your division, Deiveson, you had a legend in Demetrius Johnson. Then you had a superstar in Henry Cejudo. Now it's your time. What is your era, your reign of the flyweight division going to look like?
Mas aí chegou o novo rei agora. Demetrius Johnson não é mais. Demetrius Johnson já se foi. Chegou o novo rei na categoria. E pode ter certeza que eu vou me aposentar levando o cinturão comigo.
The new king has arrived. There is no more Demetrius Johnson or Henry Cejudo, and you guys can bet that I will retire with the belt.
You know, it kind of feels, Deiveson, that you came out of nowhere, but you really didn't. You've been winning one fight after another after another. Why do you think it took American fans and media a while to realize that you were next in this division, that this is your time?
Bom, a minha categoria sempre foi bem desvalorizada, mas eu cheguei para valorizar a categoria e eu espero um aprecio muito maior agora do fã para minha categoria. E eu peço aos meus seguidores, eu peço ao público do UFC que possam me seguir e possam acompanhar o meu trabalho, que eu cheguei para valorizar essa categoria a 125 quilos.
He said that his division has always been underrated in the UFC, but he came to value the division, and he hopes he will be more recognized by the fans from now on. And he just wants to ask the fans to follow him and follow his work because he arrived to change the division.
Well, no one, it seems, has had a good 2020 except for you. 2 big wins, UFC championship. If you beat Alex Perez, that'll be 3 wins in 1 year. Will that make you 2020's Fighter of the Year?
Eu espero que sim. Eu quero muito ser o lutador do ano. Então, por isso, eu vou entrar para nocauteá-lo ele de sábado e fazer uma super luta. Vocês podem ter certeza que eu vou lutar para ser o melhor do ano.
He hopes so. He's fighting on Saturday to knock him out and be the fighter of the year.
Já vai.
Deiveson, what's the reaction like in your home country for everything you've done this year? First from knocking out Benavidez and missing weight, then you come back and you do it again by submission and you hold up the title. What is the reaction of your home people?
Os fãs da minha cidade, os fãs do Brasil, eles gostaram muito da minha apresentação. Pena que eu não levei o cinturão, mas eu cobrei de mim mesmo. Fazer dieta certa, fazer treinos corretos. Cobrei da minha equipe para que eles pudessem dar 100% atenção para mim. E quando foi na segunda luta com o Benavidez, eu voltei tão focado que eu consegui subir na balança de meia e cueca e bater o peso abaixo. Isso prova o quanto eu fui determinado.
The support of Brazilian fans was really good. For the first fight, he didn't bring the belt, but he was really hard on himself to do the right diet, and he was really hard on his team to give him 100% attention. And in the second fight, he came back very focused. So the fans were really supportive of him.
Tell me if I'm wrong here, Deiveson, but when you fight somebody, you come in there with so much swagger that I feel like you're trying to find out if they're as tough as you are. Do you think Alex Perez is as tough as you are this Saturday?
Isso com certeza não. Eu vou provar isso no sábado, que eu sou mais forte que esse cara, e o público vai ver nitidamente o quanto que eu sou melhor que ele, mais versátil e muito mais completo.
Certainly not. He'll prove on Saturday that he's a stronger fighter, and the fans will clearly see how much of a better fighter he is.
All right, Deiveson, do you think you'll be seeing Cody Garbrandt again? Do you think it's possible that he can make this weight and be the same fighter he was at bantamweight?
Eu tenho certeza que a minha categoria é muito complicada para Cody Garbrandt, mas eu espero que ele bata o peso, porque vai ser ótimo lutar com ele. E eu vou estar preparado, eu vou estar aqui na minha categoria dominando o meu cinturão e esperando o Cody Garbrandt chegar para lutar, para a gente fazer uma super luta. Quem sabe a gente possa combinar peso também. Se ele não conseguir bater 57 quilos, a gente possa combinar. Ou eu subo para 61 para lutar com ele.
He knows his division is complicated for Garbrandt, but he hopes that he will make weight because it would be great to fight him. He will be waiting for him with his belt, but if he doesn't make weight, they could fight in a catchweight fight or maybe even in bantamweight fight. He would be ready.
All right, Deiveson, if you keep winning, if this becomes your division, do you think that phone will ring one day and it'll be Henry Cejudo on the other end trying to get his title back?
eu acho bem difícil ele fazer isso, ele tá gordo. Mas eu espero que um dia ele decida retornar para que a gente possa também fazer uma super luta. Será que ele bate 57 quilos novamente? Eu creio que não. Mas aí, quem sabe, não vão chamar para fazer uma super luta na 61 com ele.
He finds it very difficult to Cejudo to do that because he thinks he's a little overweight, but he hopes he can come back and maybe for a super fight. He doesn't think Cejudo would make weight for the flyweight division, but he would definitely fight him on bantamweight.
All right, here's the last question, the most important one, Deiveson. If you defeat Alex Perez, you get your hand raised on Saturday. What are you eating first?
Isso com certeza o UFC vai ter uma pizza guardada para mim lá. Eu sou apaixonado por pizza e não descarto. Se aparecer umas 2 fatias para mim lá com refrigerante, eu vou ser o primeiro a pegar. Mesmo o Valide não deixando.
UFC will definitely have a pizza saved for me there. So if they have 2 slides and a soda, I'll be happy.
Enjoy, Deiveson. Best of luck to you. So much damn swagger. We love you here in the States. Good luck main eventing this Saturday's pay-per-view.
Okay, my brother. Thank you.